Hi everyone, today I'll show you how to get this quick and easy eye makeup look in under 5 minutes. For this I'm using MAC Snowball Eye Bag in Smoky Pink. I really love the packaging, it's so pretty and you can use this pouch after. And let's see what's inside. So here we get a Techna Kohl eyeliner which you can use as a kajal as well. We get the extra dimension lash mascara. I have used this before also, and then we have this duo finish eyeshadow which is in color gray and pink. So using this kajal eyeliner, I'll start lining my upper lash line. I'll strictly stay close to the lash line first just to give it depth, and you don't have to be very neat and precise because we are using it as a base only. And I'll do this in the small strokes, and I'll go a little up and I'll cover half of my lid, which I will use as my eyeshadow base, which will intensify my eye color as well. So you can see how I am covering half of my lid. Only half of my eyelid is covered with this kajal, so you can see I am not going beyond that. So I'll repeat the same process on the other eye as well, lining my upper lash line, building it up and going up to half of my eyelid. Now I will take this eyeshadow duo and taking the color gray, I'll use the MAC 233 brush. Using the brush, I'll pick up the silver gray color and I'll deposit enough color on the brush, and then I'll place it on my eyelid where I have lined it with the eye kajal. So you can see I am using patting and pressing motion. I'm not sweeping it much right now. I'm trying to deposit the color as much as I can on the eyelid. So can you see how intense it is looking on my eye as compared to the pen? And that was the whole point of using a kajal underneath, to give it more intensity and depth. I'm covering my whole eye area like this, the whole eyelid, basically covering my inner corners as well. I'm taking color as needed and depositing it slowly and slowly rather than taking a whole lot in one go. I'll repeat the same process on my other eye as well, using the pressing and patting motion, depositing the color, covering my whole eyelid, defining it, shaping it, covering my inner corners and all that. So it'll look like so. Now taking a clean MAC 217 blending brush, I'll blend the edges of that gray eyeshadow so it'll diffuse them. There will be no harsh line. We don't want any prominent harsh line. Just keep blending until the edges are diffused. Blending is the key to this eye look. So it'll look like so. And now I will take the MAC eyeshadow in Uninterrupted. This is pretty much close to my skin tone, a little darker. So I'll take a little bit on my brush and place it on my crease and blend it using the back and forth motion. So it'll diffuse the gray color even more. I'll go back to the silver gray color again and deposit it on my eyelid, since when we blend we lose some of it, and I'll go back and forth with that blending and color depositing process. Now I will take this pink color on the tip of my finger and I'll place it on my eyelid, keeping it close to the upper lash line. So I'm not gonna go way up. So you can see how I'm depositing the color, and this is so pigmented that you are able to do both the eyes with a little bit of it. It has blue reflex in it, which looks really pretty under light, and you can see. And now I'll blend it even more. I'll deposit the gray color again on the outer corner of my eyes to merge the pink color so that it doesn't look separate, it looks all one. And I'll deposit it little bit of it in the inner eye corner as well, as you can see. Now taking the Sephora Collection eye smudger brush, I'll take the same gray color and I'll start lining my lower lash line, because we kind of want to pull together the whole eye look, not just leave the upper area, not just do the upper area and leave the lower part. You can see I'm just taking a little bit of it and I'll line my other eye as well. I'm just leaving the inner 1/3 of my eye, not depositing the color there. So you just leave the inner 1/3 area and line the rest part. So now I am taking the pink color and depositing on the inner 1/3 of my eye area, but eventually I'll use my finger for this because the color wasn't super pigmented with the brush. So I am depositing that color on the inner corner, so just to brighten it up, and I'll blend it by pressing my finger gently. And now I'm lining my eyes using a liquid eyeliner from Tom Ford. You can use the same eye kajal that came in the set, and it works perfect. It works really fine. I just wanted to use this eyeliner. Eyeliner really defines our eyes. I'm going to create a small wing eyeliner, nothing super harsh, and I'll line my other eye as well. Now using an eyelash curler, I'll curl both my eyelashes. You can use any eyelash curler that you have, and I'll put mascara on them now. I'm gonna put mascara on both the upper and lower lashes. So I really like this eye look because it's super easy, super quick. It's taking a little bit longer as I'm explaining it, and using the mascara really helps because it opens up your eyes. As you can see the difference between the two eyes. So I'll use mascara on the other eye as well, and when you see this whole eye look at the end, you will see how easy it is. And when you will try this eye look, you can definitely do it under 5 minutes. So now using the same eye kajal, I'm lining my lower waterline, and I'll line my upper waterline as well, which is basically called tight line. I close my eyes and run the eye kajal through, so it deposits color on both the upper and lower waterline. So it gives a really beautiful look to our eyes. Now I'm taking this Becca blush in color Nightingale and putting it on my cheeks, so just to give it a nice flush of color so that my face doesn't look bland. And you can see how adding little bit color to our face pulls everything together. Using MAC Fix Plus on my brush, I'll take some highlighter and I'm gonna put it on the high point of my cheeks. I just want something subtle. It isn't showing as much in the camera as it shows in person. I'll put some on the bridge of my nose, on my cupid bow, just to highlight it a bit. You can see how brighten the cupid bow is looking now. So pretty much everything else is done. Now I'm gonna spray the MAC Fix Plus on my face. It'll make my makeup last long, and I actually really love it. I kind of take a shower in it, which is funny. So I'll just brush up the same highlighter brush again on my cheeks and cupid bow and just blend the blush again. Now I'll take this Lancome lip liner, and I showed you the MAC lipstick and lip gloss in the Patrick Star collection. It is called Mama Star. So you can use any lip color that you want. I'm using a nude color. So this is the lipstick I was talking about. This lipstick is really smooth. It feels like butter and glides on really easy on your lips. And now I'll put some gloss in the same collection that is also called Mama Star, just to give it a shine. You don't have to do it. You can totally skip this process. So that is how the finished look looks. You can use a bold lip color with it, or you can go nude. It's up to you. So I hope you really like this, and please like and subscribe to my channel, and I'll have more videos coming for you really soon. Bye.